sunshine, everyone. It is 6 o'clock here on your Monday. Jason and Alicia here with you, decked out in our purple. It's Vikings
Purple-ish.
game. Purple-ish.
I need to get more purple
It's a shade
because the
of
season's
purple.
going to continue on.
Exactly. We're going to need more purple next week, John, because we're taking home that W tonight.
Yeah, I forgot my purple too. I didn't come to until about while I was driving to work. So, again, I never really know what I wear. I'm like, oh, all right, went with this color today. Anyways, it is 0 to 5 below for the actual temperature right now. It's biting. Welcome to Monday. Again, it's football day. Who cares how cold it is, right? Just bundle up. Talk about a shot of cold air. Minus 29, minus 30. So what is that? That's how much colder we are from yesterday at this time. Again, temperatures out here are now below 0 degrees. We hit that actually last night. So we're going to have 2 nights here below 0 last night, today, and then actually tomorrow as well. Minus 17. Look at the temperatures up there in Bemidji and Grand Rapids. They're under a cold weather advisory right now. You can see winds at 9 to 10. So here you go. Here's the wind chill for your Monday morning. I know. Got to pep up this morning at minus 18. We'll take a look at the warm-up coming in your forecast. Cece.
Good morning. Happy Monday. For just joining us, I was keeping my eye on a stalled vehicle out in Roseville. That actually just cleared 3 minutes ago, though. It was 35W southbound here near Highway 280, so it should be smooth sailing as you're going toward Minneapolis. And now, speaking of Minneapolis, there was also a crash on 35W southbound. This is near Hennepin Avenue. That also cleared just a few minutes ago, so it should be fine headed toward downtown if you're in that area. Other than that, the roads are really great this morning, especially compared to this weekend. If you're headed out soon and you park outside, add some time to warm up your car, though. Jason.
All right, Cece, thank you. Let's turn to our top story here at 6 a.m. As John mentioned, we're back in the cold air with wind chills 20 below this morning.
It is really cold, and it is something you're going to have to prepare for as you get ready today and head out. Audrey is joining us now with what you should know as you get ready for today. Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Jason, Alicia. Yeah, this cold is truly a shock to the system. And when your system is in shock, you want to make sure that you know exactly where you can go in order to get warm and get safe. The Salvation Army is in cold weather protocol. They have opened up 40 extra beds at their Harbor Light shelter. This is their cold weather protocol that they say they intend to run through all of January and through all of February. Now, during regular business hours, the 7 Salvation Army locations you see on your screen will be open for people to come inside and get something warm to drink. Health officials are really trying to prevent exposure-related illnesses and death. I actually found state data that showed 6 hypothermia deaths that happened in Minnesota during the 2022 and 2023 winter seasons, plus 17 reports of frostbite. So it really is no joke. And the cold weather is more than just a risk to your physical health. It's also a safety risk for first responders who are trying to respond to emergencies. Coming up in about 30 minutes, I'll have more on that and something that actually happened this morning that really prevented first responders from doing what they need to do in a timely manner. I'll break that down in 30 minutes, but for now, Jason, Alicia, I'll send things back to you.
All right, Audrey Russo reporting out there in the cold this morning. We appreciate you. Thank you. If you haven't already, scan the QR code on your screen right now. Just pull out your phone here, open your camera app to download the free KARE 11 app. You can use it to get customized forecasts, weather alerts, and live radar anytime.
Now to developments at the Minnesota State Capitol, where in just over 24 hours, the new legislative session will begin. But already drama is brewing between Democrats and Republicans in the House.
This is after DFL leaders say all but one House representative from their party were sworn into office. Our Michelle Beck joins us now from the newsroom with more on what's happening. Good morning, Michelle.
Well, hey guys, in just a few hours, we'll hear the Minnesota GOP speak out on how it's planning to recall DFL legislators who don't show up to work on the first day. That has been a threat from the Dems, igniting yet another fire in Republicans in the last 24 hours. All but one Democrats took their oaths of office, the one other representative doing so 3 days ago. House Republicans slammed this early swearing-in as illegitimate. Meanwhile, DFL leaders said it's not unprecedented and that they're waiting until, quote, successful power-sharing negotiations conclude with Republicans. Now, all this comes as the GOP has claimed an organizational majority by just one seat. The walkout the DFL threatens would bring the House to a standstill and prevent Republicans from even convening in the chamber. Alicia.
Thank you for that, Michelle. Well, this morning, a Minnesota state senator facing accusations of breaking into her stepmother's home is asking for her trial to be moved until after the legislative session. Nicole Mitchell's trial is set to begin at the end of the month. She's asking for it to be delayed until at least May. According to the criminal complaint, she told police she broke in because her stepmother refused to give her sentimental items belonging to her late father.
We'll take a look at this brand new video into the newsroom. Fire crews battling the wildfires in Southern California as dangerous wind conditions are set to return later today. Evacuations and warnings are still in place almost a week after the fires broke out. Jay Gray is in Pacific Palisades with a closer look at conditions.
Hey there, good morning. Look, the devastation here, overwhelming, in many areas unimaginable. Some look like this. It looks like the aftermath of a bombing here. Others, there is simply nothing left, no clue of what stood before the flames. And there's growing concern this morning about the potential for another firestorm here.
To see it this way. I never thought I would live through something like this.
At least 12,000 structures and 40,000 acres swallowed by the flames.
This is an absolute nightmare. This is an apocalyptic movie. There's no way to assess really the magnitude of this situation.
This area is locked down and under constant patrol. National Guard, law enforcement, and fire teams preparing for the next round of severe winds, which could begin this afternoon. In Pacific Palisades, I'm Jay Gray. Back to you now.
And LA County schools outside the evacuation zones will return to class today with restricted outdoor activities. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to hear how Minnesotans are helping with the recovery out there.
New details coming in this morning about a violent attack on an Edina High School student at a YMCA. 5 teens have been arrested, and now police say more arrests could be coming soon. Police say the teen was attacked on the basketball court last month. According to charging documents, 13 young men entered the Southdale YMCA and beat the boy. That victim spoke with us over the weekend and said he's suffering from a traumatic brain injury.
I've been really anxious, really worried that something might happen. I've been having to get escorted class to class because things have been really tough, just mentally.
He says he recognized some of the teens who attacked him from Edina High School, but he does not know why he was targeted. Edina police are investigating.
Well, time is running out for Minnesotans to sign up for health insurance coverage through the state. Open enrollment for MinSure ends on Wednesday, January 15th. Coverage for those plans will start on February 1st. State officials said 151,000 people enrolled in November and December, which was a record high.